Hello my friends, this is David Ha'ivri, and today we are on tour. We are at the Kotel HaMa'aravi at the Western Wall. This is going to be a quick run through, not too quick, but it's quick at the Western Wall because we're going to walk through Rehov Hagai in the Muslim Quarter and come out at the Shechem Damascus Gate, Shar Shechem, Bab el-Amud. And today I'm going to point out restrooms because I saw that people are not sure where there are public restrooms, and I will, in response to that, make a series of videos where I will point out where there are public restrooms. So follow and enjoy, and if you have not yet, do subscribe. Time to subscribe to these videos. And of course you are more than welcome to write your comments on the video tours. As you can see, this is the Western Wall. The Western Wall, for those of you who are not familiar, the Western Wall is the Western Wall of the Temple Mount, and it's only a very small segment of the entire Western Wall. The whole Western Wall is almost half a kilometer, 488 meters long. This segment is about 60 meters long. It's only a small part. Many Jews gather to pray here. The ramp or bridge to the right of us is the entrance to Shar HaMugrabim, where non-Muslim people can go up to the Temple Mount. And regarding the restrooms, as you can see right here under the police station, you can see that there are women's restrooms to the left, men's restrooms to the right, a very large restroom complex. People have asked me to rate if they're clean and so forth. There are people who work here who are keeping the place clean, but there are also thousands of people who are using this restroom, so you can expect a certain level of cleanliness. It's usable. There's water and sinks and drying machines. This is one of the 4 entrances or exits to the Western Wall towards Rehov Shalshelet, the chain street, and this is another one of the 4 entrances for the Western Wall. This is the tunnel is called Hagai, names for the street, Rehov Hagai, which in Arabic is called Bab el-Wad, and there is some pretty serious security check at all 4 of the entrances to the Temple Mount, to the Western Wall. There's some serious security check entering the Western Wall as well.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
We are good. How are you?
Fine.
Great.
How's everything?
Everything is good.
Fine.
Are you waiting for the tourists to come?
Of course. I waited for one time, actually.
Okay.
Take care.
They're on the way. We'll let them know.
Hi, welcome. Shalom Andreas.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Happy holidays.
You too.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
So, as you can see, the merchants here are more than ready for the tourists to return. Notice that we're walking in the narrow walkways or streets of the old city of Jerusalem. It's very challenging for vehicles to get through on these roads. So often you'll see electronic golf carts that are easier to maneuver here. Not sure where he thinks he's going and how he thinks he's going to reach that location. So we're walking up the Rehov Hagai. As you can see, there are different shops here. Some of them closer to the Western Wall are more tourism orientated. This spot is a memorial to a Jewish man who was murdered. His name was Elchanan Aharon at Eli. Beautiful seeing the ancient buildings and the ancient walkway that have been used over many, many generations. Some of the buildings that we pass by are 800 years old, dating back to the Mamluk period, and other buildings that were constructed throughout the Ottoman Empire period. Here are some toys if you want to bring home some gifts for your children. And of course, as I promised in the beginning of the tour, we'll point out public restrooms where you can stop on the way. Here's some shuk, some fruits and vegetables, and more toys. Bakery. This is part of the Via Dolorosa, the 5th station. So this part of the Rehov Hagai is also part of the Via Dolorosa. And here, just across the street from the 3rd and 4th station of the Via Dolorosa, you can see these signs here. Here there are public restrooms. See, it's ground level. People with disability can roll right in, or you can just walk along the road here. This is on Hagai Street, and it's administered by the municipality, and from my experience, it's pretty clean. The next, we are on the way to the Damascus Gate. And at the Damascus Gate, we will stop to check out another public restroom. Although this is about tourism, tourism is about people. People are about needs that people have. Here are some sweets and more toys. Kupat Cholim. This is the medical clinic for the Klalit and a pharmacy. Kaveret is one of the 4 Israeli medical cooperatives. There's Maccabi, Leumit, Klalit, and Meuchedet. So that was the Klalit clinic. You can find them all over Israel. Israel has centralized medicine. Every citizen can choose to subscribe to one of the 4 medical cooperatives. Sometimes it goes a bit slower. There's more people, but it's always very colorful and interesting to see. Here we see the sign ahead of us, the Damascus Gate. That's where we're headed. And if we turned off here, we would go to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and we can see the sign for the public restrooms. And we will note as we pass by, the Damascus Gate is just ahead of us. And some masks. Now here, just left of the gate, we'll walk into a courtyard. We could walk straight through the gate and then turn left because it's an elbow 90-degree type of gate, like the Jaffa Gate and the Zion Gate. But here we turn into this courtyard and we see that there is a public restroom just ahead of us. There's one downstairs for men, which seems to be closed. I'm not sure about that. And there's one upstairs for women. Typically this is open and it's free of charge. It's municipal restrooms. Here we can see people on the ramparts of the walls of the old city. There's a path that you can walk around the walls of the old city. The entrance is from the Jaffa Gate, and you can walk from the Jaffa Gate all along here to the Damascus Gate, and also continue all the way to the Lion's Gate. All right, my friends, that was our short walk from the Western Wall to the Damascus Gate behind us, Shar Shechem, Bab el-Amud, and we stopped by and pointed out 3 different locations for public restrooms. I hope that was helpful to you. I look forward to seeing your comments on these videos, and make sure to subscribe and share this with your friends. Be well.